Hello, everyone. So I guess another week has gone by, which is awesome. Fun stuff that is happening. I found a new way to bathe Meow Selene so that she kills me less. Yay! It's a hilarious strategy I tried out today. Pretty much, I pick her up and I hold her really close. I've already filled the bathtub with like an inch or two of water. And I sit down with her. See, I hold her close so that she doesn't have enough, like, room to try and springboard off of me or anything. But if I do that, then she doesn't claw me. So I pretty much have to hold her like a baby then, like, clutching to me, which is kind of hilarious. And I sit in the tub with her, and she still meows like crazy. And she still fights, and I did still get scratched a little, but less. So I don't think she was a huge fan of it, but I think she's more a fan of that than what I was doing before. So that's exciting. Let's see, today it's Saturday. No sporting game, not going out of town. Yeah, I get to stay home and relax. Rob's off getting gas, another PS4 controller so I can play games with him. Yay! And so does, so that's awesome. I'm at home finishing up baking for tonight. We're going to go and see my parents for dinner and everything, and then we're going to go curling. But tonight for dinner, we're bringing over dessert. I've made some peanut butter brownies, and they're still baking. They have like 12 seconds, so it's going to be beat in a minute. But then I'm going to drizzle it with chocolate, and that's the wrong direction. No, it isn't. There's peanut butter in that bowl. Here's the beeping. So I'm going to check out so I didn't overdo these brownies. Da, 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 da. Opening oven, not stepping on cats. Oh yeah, that looks good. Obviously you guys can't smell this, but it smells really like peanut buttery, which is awesome. So, I'm going to do a toothpick test. In the middle. Still, it's a little dry, but that would be okay. I'll show it to you. I'll turn a light on above it. Wait, no, that's broken still. But brownies! The recipe said to wrap it in tinfoil, probably make sure it doesn't stick. That's probably overkill considering it's in a glass thing. I look really oddly lit now. But so I'm going to heat back up my spoon stuck chocolate icing. So, okay, funny story. The chocolate that they want you to drizzle on, they want you to make it from, like, melted, like, chocolate chips, right? I didn't have enough chocolate chips. I just had some random vanilla icing and some, like, cocoa powder. So I was like, close enough. And it actually seems to be pretty freaking close. So I'm heating that up in the microwave for, like, 45 seconds. I'm going to do, like, a zigzag drizzly thing, and then I'm going to heat up my peanut butter. Same that time, do a zigzag drizzly thing the other direction, and then I'm going to let this cool until tonight, which will hopefully be long enough for it to be nice and cold. Because reading the recipe there, like, it's really, you know, bold, rich flavors and stuff. No, thank you. Better place to put my camera. I don't think there's a good place on the side of the kitchen. I'm just going to be oddly lit like an angel. But I think that'll be enough time because it's like 1:45 now. So if it starts cooling, that'll get pretty freaking close. Do I need to kill someone over there, Mouse? God fucking damn it. Sorry, she is like ripping up a chair. She's always smart enough to do it after I'm done yelling at her before I can grab her. So, yay! Icing. I'm gonna try and drizzle on here. But it's kind of sticking a little. Okay, it's not going to be a crazy drizzle. That's what this is indicating to me. It'd probably be just as easy, honestly, to spread this stuff on here because it's a technical icing. But, get off my spoon. Whatever. I'm I'm really excited, though, for this, because my mom loves peanut butter, so this is, like, the perfect dessert to bring to her house. So, I used up, like, half a jar of peanut butter making this. I'm sure she's going to love it. She'll be like, oh, peanut butter. And I'll be like, yes, I know you. The reality is, this is the only dessert I really had everything for. I'm not in the camera at all. I'm sorry. A little preoccupied with stuff. Okay, got chocolate drizzle on, which is kind of pointless to show you because it's dark brown and the brownie's dark brown. So you won't really see it. But I will show you once I'm done with peanut butter. Peanut butter is like light caramely colored. I'll have to angle this so that, oh, maybe that's better. Maybe. I don't know. You guys can decide if that's better or not. But, so right now there are just like clumps of like chocolate icing on there now. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. But, it smells delicious. And that's really all that matters. So, what else is going on today? I finally did yoga again because my morning schedule changed. I haven't been doing yoga in the mornings. Finally did one of my yoga classes again. Yay! I was so excited and happy the entire time. Ooh, this is nice and creamy. This will actually drizzle. It's probably the way they wanted me to use. Chocolate chips. Whoops. Noted for the future. Can't substitute everything out of this recipe. So, this will actually look really fun. Yeah, I know you're crying over there, Meows. I don't care because you're ripping up my chair. Yeah. So, actually this will kind of still look messy. Hopefully that kind of artful, like, oh, it's just drizzled on there kind of messy. I'm going to say that and it probably doesn't look that way at all. So I'm going to look forward to your guys' comments being like, that's hilarious, Katrina. Hey, at least it's hiding my splotchy chocolate icing dealio I had going on in here. Positives. I don't even have the right size pan for this, guys, really, to be honest. I'm just making things up. Just, about on par with me. Okay. It really gets liquidy by the time you do that. So see? Yay! You can see all the drizzles and it's not incredibly pretty, but it's not incredibly gross either. So I'm going to call it a win. Let's see if my lid will fit on. Ow, that's hot. I'm going to wait for that to cool before I put a plastic lid on that. Smart with it. As far as anything else happening, Rob got me some tea, which I love. I think that's it. It's kind of just go to work and do stuff lately. Went to a wedding last weekend. That was really fun. Rob and I were accused of being swingers for like the 13th time in our lives, which was hilarious, to be honest. Because it was there was me, Rob, and one of our friends who's also married, who's like a Pat's rep's wife. So, anyway, the back of my hand that's holding the computer. Pretty much we were all standing close together, like kind of on the fringes of watching like the cake cutting and stuff. And like one of the like family friends, which is practically a second mom / aunt, computer, was standing near us. We didn't know who she was at the time. But pretty much older lady, obviously part of the family kind of deal. And Rob needed to like scooch over to help like one of the people working the event to get through and do stuff that she needed to do. So Rob did, and I was kind of standing sideways to them. So he ended up stepping up really close to our other friend, whose name is Tiff, and it was kind of awkward because he had to get absurdly close to her, like, oh, I'm gonna start making out with you kind of close. So then Tiff like glances over at this lady who's like standing patiently, can't really see the cake cutting awkwardly. And Tip's like, oh, no, he's not my husband. That's her husband. My husband is somewhere else. I just kept going worse with her awkward statement. And so then eventually we all kind of like dispersed a little bit. But then that lady was talking to me and she's like, oh, that's okay. I did that stuff when I was young. And I was like, oh my gosh. It was hilarious. It was the best part of the night, I think. Besides me accidentally like kneeing Rob in the balls, which was hilarious. Pretty much he kept like trying to like talk. He was drunk. And he was like throwing me up in the air, doing fun stuff. I forgot what song it was on. It made sense with the song. But I was wearing heels all night, didn't bring flip-flops. So my feet hurt really bad, and he was pretty much throwing my feet into the ground right where it hurt. And I was like, so I was trying to like rearrange how my legs fell and instead meet him in the nuts. Just kind of hilarious. Anyway, so that's random conversations. I think that is all I have. I'm getting close to 12 minutes here, so I should probably wrap it up for you all. So, curling finally again. We've been trying to go curling again for months, but it just was not happening scheduling wise. But yay, we get to go again. I'm excited. Yeah. I think that's it. I have a package that accidentally got to us that I need to take to the front office, so I'll probably do that and then put the lid on those brownies because I'm going to guess they'll be cold enough then, and then put them in the fridge to cool. Yay! So I've enjoyed seeing everybody's stuff, Comic-Con stuff. It's pretty awesome. I am super jealous of the Comic-Con-ness, especially because you've got to go and see Nathan Fillion, and I love him. Really, the whole cast of Firefly I loved, but whatever. I should probably go to a Comic-Con considering they come to Kansas City. But I'm lazy. And I'd want to only do it if I had an awesome costume. Conflict. Anyway, so I will talk with you all later. Bye.